this time is now finished. I will attempt to pick this up so you can see it. Good job these things are light. So it is very long, goes all the way down to there. So on me it touches the floor. Hey all, so I'm just going to do an unboxing, and yes, this is not yarn related. If you come here for yarn stuff, I'm sorry, but this is a box of 12-in-1 speed cube sets. Now, I didn't get it because it's a speed cube, I just wanted the whole set. I don't do speed cubing, I'm not that good, but I do solve them. Like, I have a proper Rubik's Cube here and I know how to solve that and that. And a bunch of other ones, and so I wanted some new ones. The triangle one here my son actually has, and I enjoy doing that one, so I wanted that one, and my nephew's had a few of these ones and I quite enjoyed them, so I just looked for a bulk instead of buying one at a time. I just looked, and this I got on Amazon and it looks really good. So we're going to open it and see if they are really good, because I haven't opened it yet, but it comes in this. Now, obviously, made in China. These things are, this isn't Rubik's Cube brand or anything. This is just basic, cheap puzzle cube brand, but I like it. Secret tutorials for magic cubes. I do not even know how we'd say that, so I'm not even going to try. But whatever that says, plus science and technology industrial co limited. So it looks like it's got the answers on how to do them. So that would be really good for people who are wanting to learn how to do them. You can see on here they've got the timer things for speed cubing. I am not speed cubing. I just enjoy doing them for fun with no hurry. Whereas my son Malachi, my youngest, he does do them quite fast. So he'll be playing with these as well. But we will see. So this is the 2x2. Now, my son does have one of these, so I know how to do this one already. I've been playing with his one, so he'll be glad that I have my own now, so I stopped playing with his, if I can get it open. So that looks like instructions on how to do it. And here we go. So, on this one we have red, yellow, orange, white, that's red, where we then have blue, obviously orange, and then green, and looks to move quite smoothly, so really happy with that. I think this might actually be the same brand as my son's, I'm not sure. I can't read them, it's all the same sort of writing to me, so I don't know, but I will solve these all later, so I don't mind putting it in messed up, because it just means a pre-mess for me to do later. So that's the 2x2. And we have, let's try, they're all kind of on top of each other, so we'll work them out. So this one, which is the 5x5 from the looks of it. So let's try to get this one opened. There we go, again, instructions on how to do it. What about that later? So this one looks really cool. I have never done one of this size. So this is going to be really interesting to learn, but we'll show the colours before I mess it. So we've got yellow, green, white, blue, back to yellow, and then orange and red, so same colours. So this looks to run really smoothly. My son can do like the finger flicking things to move them, that's how he does it fast. I can't do any of that, I need to just move it like this. But this is going to be interesting to learn. Again, I don't care how I scramble it up, because I will try to solve them later. But that moves quite nicely. I'm quite happy with that. So I'll put that one back in its box. Let's see. This one next, I think. So this one has this diamond in the front. I've never done one like this either, so it's going to be really interesting. You can see on the side there. Look. So I don't know what this one gets called. If you can read that, then you can tell me, but I haven't got a clue. Again, instructions, put that out of the way. So again, so we've got yellow, red, white, orange, green and blue. And so, oh, this is going to be interesting. Look at the way they turn. I don't, as I said, I've never played with one like this, so it's going to be interesting working out how each thing's turned. So look, this is fun. So it looks like they turn on the corners, and then you can just move them. There we go. So it's going to take a little bit for me working out the moves for this one, but it looks fun to do anyway, doesn't it? And again, I don't care that I've messed it because I will practice solving them at some point, but as you can see, that moves really smoothly, which is nice. So, happy with that. So we'll pop that one back. Now we have this one. This has this funny shape here. You can see on the side. Again, I don't know what type they call this, haven't got a clue. It's not one that I've ever played, so this will be interesting to see how this one works as well. And here's the instructions as usual. Usual colours, all the same. So let's see. So slides along the accesses along these bits. So around that way. So it's kind of like you hold a corner and that turns them. So there's like that. So that's going to be interesting to work out how these turn, but as you can see they do move really smoothly. And we'll have fun trying to solve them later because I've never actually done this one, but look how easy they move. I'm really happy with how well they move. For anyone who's wondering, this did cost £40. It's £39.99, so it's not the cheapest, but instead of buying these all individually, buying them together, it actually worked out cheaper. So this one looks to be the 4x4. So if I can open it. Again, instructions for solving. All the usual colours. And again, it moves really smoothly. This is the thing, speed cubes are designed to move really fluidly, so the people who know how to can do like those finger clicks, so they do that and then they click the bottom one, and I can't do any of that stuff. But this is still fun to do and it does move really nicely. And these are definitely worth their money. So I'm putting these all back in the boxes, but I'll probably take a picture and thumbnail with them all out of the boxes. I don't know, we'll see, won't we? So this one has different, looks to be a 3x3, but it's different sizes. It's got silver on there, look. So this has got different colours, but this is nice. Again, I don't know what type this is called, but there's the instructions. Oh, this one's actually wrapped up. So it's full silver. Shall we take the wrapping off so we can see how it moves? Oh, there we go. I guess this is to prevent smudge marks and things as it's silver. I don't know. Oh, I am not a strong person. Tape tends to beat me every time. There we go, look. Sorry about the rattling, I know some of you won't like it, but so as you can see, it's all silvers, but you see the off angle that it turns at. How weird is that? That's so cool. So that's one, and then the bottom one, so it turns like this from the middle and back. So you can really get some funny angles with this look at that. So this is going to be really interesting to see how this sort of thing moves. I mean, do you do that? Oh look, yep, look. So you can move them all around as long as the bits are lined up from the looks of it. Yep, there we go, look at that. I don't know how I'm even going to get that back in the box. But yeah, looks like it's quite good fun to do. I wasn't paying attention to what I did when I was playing with that, so I might not get this one back in. Shall we see? Ooh. Oh, there we go, look at that, I managed it. It's not hard when it's not that scrambled, but you just have to work out how it all moves. So, next one. Ooh. Go with the small one so I can get my hand in. So, this one doesn't have a see-through bit. So we're just on here. So this is a speed tube, your normal basic 3x3. Looking at this. Ouch. I'm gonna rip my nails off at this rate, aren't I? Never mind. There we go. So, and there's the instructions. So, see, this is your basic 3x3, really smooth moving. But if you notice the difference, a normal Rubik's 3x2 is all square and square corners and everything. This, as you can see, that one is not square in the middle. So that's probably part of what helped everything move around smoothly and fast, I assume. I don't really know because I just enjoy playing. I'm not no expert, but that looks to be really good fun. And that one,
corner cutting. It's the corner cutting, so you can turn each side whilst turning the previous one.
There we go, let's see. So my son knows it's so you can cut corners and turn sides while doing the other one. Oh look, there we go, let's see how deep enough to line it up.
Yeah,
that's quite cool.
Like that too.
See, told you, my son's a speed keeper, he understands the ins and outs of this stuff. I just like playing with them.
Wouldn't quite go as far as to say speed keeper.
There. So this one is this funny odd shape. Again, don't know what it's called, we'll find out. That one come open much easier. That one doesn't have a solve thing in it. Yeah, first one that doesn't have a thing with a solve. But never mind. So, oh, this one's got all different shapes. So we've got this sort of shape on this one around here. But if you go to this side, it's got this shape, which will be the same on the top and bottom. So that makes these, oh look, yes, so these move quite interestingly. Look at that. Oh, the shapes you can make with this one. Oh, this is cool. So yeah, this is really interesting and going to be fun to solve. Can we see if we can quickly work out how to get it back? Hopefully not too terrible. And there we go. See, so it wasn't too bad. Again, it wasn't very mixed up, so quick and simple to do it at the moment. Put that one down. Next one. Okay, so this is a 2x2, but also another funny shaped one. Oh, this one's another silver one, so it's got no solve thing in that one either. But another wrapping on it, so try to get that off. Oh, push it down without undoing it last time. Yeah, there we go. I know you don't like that sound, sorry. So it's all silver and they're all the same shape. So again, they're gonna turn weirdly, but you line them up and they'll all turn, so that's quite good fun. Let's see if we can work out what I did and get it all back, shall we? See, a sensible person will pay attention to what they're doing when they do this, but I don't do sensible very well, if anyone's noticed. Not quite right, is it? I don't know. Should we just turn and see where we end up? This is gonna be fun. I bet some of you know how to do these are screaming at me right now saying, no, you do it that way. You know what, I'll learn it, and when I learn it I will do it, but until then I'm just gonna have fun. because that is part of the life. Yeah, this one's probably not going to go quickly back in the box because I really messed this one up, but we will see. Shall we hand this one over to my son to put back into a square for me, shall we? Because we'll be here for a while otherwise. Put that one back in the square for me, darling.
We'll try.
Okay, so this is the triangle, the pyramid one. This is one that I do know how to do already, because I've been using my sons for a while now. It's a solving thing. Come out. Yep. And these are quite good, so each of the tips turn, and then each section of the corners also turn. So you can see, so it can have a really good mix up, and then obviously you got the top and the bottom to turn. Because it's a pyramid, you can turn it in multiple ways and just really mix it up. And that's really pretty simple to solve, so I'll solve that again later and show you all. Probably going to be more difficult me getting it back in the box. It was in at an angle, wasn't it? There we go. One next. So this one I'm intrigued with. I've never seen this one used. So I don't quite know what we're supposed to do. So it says move the ball position, restore the spear position according to colour. The game is complete. So I don't know, it's kind of football fidget cube thing, but it looked interesting. It was part of the pack, so we'll see. No soul thing. Is it supposed to have one missing in there? I don't know. It does have a hole. Is that a hole there? I suppose. I don't know. Was it supposed to do that? I don't know what this does. Do you move them? Anyone want to tell me what this one does? I don't know. Does it? I don't think it even moves, does it? It's got things, so I guess it's supposed to. Does it not move? I don't know. I have not got a clue if or what this does, and if it's supposed to have a hole in it, or whether that's because it's missing a white ball. I don't know. I'll have to look that one up. And the final one we got here is a really unusual shaped one, which I'm really looking forward to seeing. So it's on that one, so if we get this one out. It's got this little soul thing in there. Oh, so we have pink, cream, green and light blue, purple, yellow. Did we do green and blue? Green and blue. We've got a red, we've got a white, got an orange, got a black or silver, I'm not sure. I think that's all the colours there, was it? I don't know. Did we cover them all? But as you can see, they've all got interesting turning mechanisms on this, so this is going to be a lot of turning and a lot of mixing up. So this one's probably going to take me a while to learn, but it moves smoothly, so you know, it just spins really easily, so it's going to be fun to do. It's just probably going to take me quite a while to learn how to do this one, but still looks fun, doesn't it? So not well.
It's even worse.
Mally's not managed it either yet, but I think that's not bad, is it? One we haven't got back out of all of them. Shall I show you them all here? So we have the triangle one. So there's quite a few of them. Obviously that one that we haven't got back in, and then the ball one that I'm still not 100% sure if that's supposed to come like that, whether it's supposed to move, whether it's broken. I'm not really sure. I'm going to have to look into this to see what you're supposed to do on it, because I've never seen it. It says rotational, I think. 12 sides rotation. I do not know on this one, so I'm just going to have to see what happens, because I ain't got a clue. But they all look really good, I think. So I'll probably take these all out for the thumbnail, so you'll be able to see what they all look like in the actual thumbnail. Maybe I'll put the photo of them all opened at the end of this, so you can have a see of them all out of their boxes again. But I'm quite happy with it. I'm quite interested. You get quite a bit in there, and I'm really enjoying it. And so I will see how I do on them all, and as I learn them, I will do little videos showing them. So I hope you've enjoyed these ones, and let me know if you've done any of these, especially this one. If you know anything about that one, that'd be great. But I'll see you all soon. You'll take care. Bye.